Hey, what's going on YouTube? I know that this is probably going to be the most raw and uncut footage you've ever seen, but I am not much of a YouTube content creator. But I am a nerd, and I have a really awesome theory that I put together with my main man Rocky here while at work. We are huge Marvel fans, and we are just absolutely gleeful with the WandaVision finally dropping, and we have our own theories about it, and our theories are a little bit different than everyone else's. We we both believe that there have been a lot of villains. Now we're a little old school, both over the age of 30, so we kind of grew up on the comics, right? So we might have a perspective that some of you might have missed. We believe that the villains in this WandaVision TV series are in fact Mephisto, Ralph, uh, Agnes. What's her name? Agnes. Agnes's husband, who she keeps. It's Agatha Harkness, but she calls herself Agnes in the show. She keeps referring to this man named Ralph, her husband. Blah blah blah. We believe that is Mephisto, and the other villains don't have a point of reference here, but Senor Scratchy, we believe that is Nicholas Scratch, which is Agatha Harkness's son who runs New Salem. And then his children from many different women in New Salem are called the Salem Seven. If you notice in episode 2, Dotti, who is just an evil looking woman as is, and they say if you want to get anywhere in this town, you got to go through her. We believe she is the villain or the hero, however you want to perceive her, vertigo of the Salem Seven. And if you notice, when they're at the committee meeting, there's 3 people there who we know for sure are not the Salem Seven, which is Wanda, Monica Rambeau, and Agnes or Agatha Harkness. There are 7 other women there who are most likely the Salem Seven in disguise. And we believe that the only way that they were able to come back to the secret Salem is by turning Senor Scratchy, who is Nicholas Scratch, the father of the Salem Seven, and Agatha's son, into a wabbit. And that wabbit is in her hand in the opening intro for the second one, the second episode. And yeah, we also believe, me more so than him, but I believe that Herb, the African American fellow who has a lot of dialogue and who wasn't in the first episode, I believe that is Wonder Man's brother. Wonder Man is Vision, by the way, spoiler, just definitely going with that. I believe that Herb is the Grim Reaper for a few different reasons. When just the dialogue between him and Vision or Wonder Man is very brotherly right off the rip. They're kind of picking on each other and teasing each other a little bit. And the card that Vision gives him is the King of Spades, the Black Spades, which resembles the Grim Reaper. It's some kind of symbology towards him. And yeah, Mephisto is Ralph, Herb is the Grim Reaper, the committee is the Salem Seven, Agatha Harkness is Agnes, and anybody else you want to add? We think that's the storyline they're going with. So, hopefully you enjoy. My fellow nerds, tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like and subscribe, you'll probably never get content again. This is not something I do all the time. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Tell us what you think and run with these theories. We're just nerds digging and digging and digging and digging on this golden Easter egg hunt that everyone else has been on since us starved nerds have finally gotten Marvel content. So join us on this journey, and like we said, it's definitely lots of villains, and I do believe that this is not some kind of pocket dimension. I do believe this is New Salem, which Wanda and Vision have found themselves in. Vision as in Wonder Man in Vision's brainwaves.